everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another video, and this time we're going to be doing a fill, or actually a redesign. So the first thing that I'm doing is just going in and removing all of the bling. As you can see, everything stayed on really good, and as always I use the Soleil nail adhesive. So again, we're just going to go in and remove the bling, and then after that I'm going to go in with my e-file to remove the colored acrylic. Alrighty, so now I'm going in with the extra coarse safety drill bit, and I'm using my Scarlet Nail Drill by Melody Susie. I do have a promo code for them, so I'll be sure to leave that down below. So the reason why I have to go in and file down the acrylic is because I am going to go in with a different colored acrylic, and if I was to just apply that over this acrylic that she already has on, for one, you most likely would be able to see the the dark purple underneath. And then another reason why is because we don't want the nails to be super thick. So as you guys know, every time that I do acrylic nails with colored acrylic, I always do clear underneath. That way we can just file away the colored acrylic, and then we will still have the clear underneath. There are some people out there that they don't do the clear underneath, so then the next time when their client comes in, they have to do a whole new set. There's also people out there that do not do fills and all sort of crazy stuff, but I feel like this is a lot easier for me. I mean, I just use my drill and my extra coarse drill bit, and I'm able to remove all of the colored acrylic in 10 minutes, which is a lot faster than having to soak off a whole set and then applying a whole new set as well. So really it's just whatever you prefer, but that's what I always do. But whatever feels more comfortable for you, and then whatever you prefer as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish removing all of the colored acrylic from all of the nails. Again, we're just following them down all the way to the clear. Alrighty, so next we're going to go in and push back the cuticles. This is going to expose the new growth and help with reducing lifting, so you never want to skip this step, or if not, you will get lifting. So remember that you can use any type of cuticle pusher, whether it's plastic, wood, or metal, as long as it can be disinfected or you can dispose of it. After that, we're going to go back in with the Melody Susie Scarlet Nail Drill, but this time I'm using the 180 sanding bands, and I'm just going in and removing the shine from the natural nail. Remember that when you're doing this, you're literally just removing the shine. You're not filing to thin down the nail or anything. Literally just getting rid of that shine, because our body produces a lot of oils. Those oils happen to be on our natural nail, so we have to go in and remove them. If not, the acrylic is going to lift right up. Alrighty, so next I'm going to go in with the primer, and I'm only applying this to the natural nail only. And also make sure that before you apply the primer that you dust the nails off really good, because if not, you could get lifting from that dust being on the nails. After that, we're going to go in with the JC Beauty Concepts Cover Blush Acrylic. And of course, I'm also using the JC Beauty Concepts Monomer, and I just absolutely love their products. So I'm going to go in and I'm just going to be applying this color over all of the nails. And also with this Cover Blush Acrylic, we don't have to worry about encapsulating it because it is a core color, which means that you can just apply it, build your apex and thickness over your entire nail, and be good to move on to the next nail without having to encapsulate. Just like you would with a clear acrylic or, you know, a pink acrylic, it's the same thing. So I'm just going in, applying this over the entire nail. And of course, as always, making sure that as I'm applying the acrylic that I'm looking at the nail from different angles. That way the nail is nice and smooth, and also that we have that apex and thickness at the tips, especially since they are long and stiletto. You specifically want to make sure that you focus a lot of your attention on the tip to make sure that it's not too thin, because if not, they will break right off. So I am gonna go in with the clear just because I don't want to use up a lot of my cover blush, because I do use it a lot. So again, I did want to mention that it is a core color, just so you guys know. But if you want to go ahead and encapsulate it, that is completely fine, and that's just gonna save you from using up a lot of your cover color, because again, I do use this one a lot. So I'm gonna go in and do the exact same thing on this other nail. And this one, I didn't file away a lot of the colored acrylic on this one, just because this nail previously was already that cover blush color. So I mean, I didn't really have to file it down because I was gonna go in and just fill it in. But as always, I am using my alpha brush in a number 10. And in this video, I still had not received my new brush, which was part of my collaboration with Alpha Brush. But I know that a lot of you have already received your brushes, and I'm super excited. And I definitely want to tell you guys thank you for the support. You will see me use my brush in all of my videos from now on, because I just absolutely love it. And we will be restocking the brush sets again. It will just be a few months. Right now, with the pandemic and everything, it's been really hard to get a hold of the Kolinsky hairs that they use to make the brushes. So that's why it's going to take a little bit longer, but they definitely will be restocked. I know a lot of people were not able to get them because they did sell out in like 4 hours. So again, thank you guys so much for everyone that purchased a set of brushes, and they will be back soon. Well, kind of soon, but they'll be back. Alrighty, so for this middle finger, we're going to go in and do the same thing, except for I am going to be applying some glitter on these, and it's just going to be some pink hearts. And of course, they do have to be encapsulated. But before I go in and apply the hearts, I want to make sure that I have a nice coverage of the cover blush, and then I'm going to go in and apply the glitter. And with the glitter, all I have to do is just, you know, with my brush, since it's already a little wet, I just kind of pat the glitter, and it sticks right to my brush, and then I just place it on the nail. Once I have the glitter where I want it, I just go in and encapsulate it with the clear. Remember, you always want to make sure that you encapsulate any sort of glitters that you apply on the nail, because if you don't, whenever you come back in to file the nails, you're gonna file it right off. Alrighty, so now for the pinky, I'm going to do the same thing, just going in with the cover blush over the entire nail. And then I'm also going to apply the glitter on this one, except for the glitter is going to come from the cuticle area. And then it's going to scatter towards the tip like an ombre. And then for the thumb, it's going to be basically the exact same thing, except for the ombre is going to come from the tip. And then it's going to scattered as it gets closer to the cuticle area, and then of course encapsulating them after we apply the acrylic. Alrighty, so after we finish applying the acrylic on all of the nails, I'm going to go in with my 100 nail file to reshape the nails. I'm just filing both of the sides at a 90-degree angle, and you can just make their nails as pointed or rounded as they want, just depending on what your client asks for. But she actually likes them pretty pointed, so I just file both sides at a 90-degree angle, and then I just barely even file the very tip because, like I said, she likes them pretty pointed. Alrighty, so after I finish reshaping the nails, I'm going in with my fine drill bit, or actually this is an extra fine drill bit. These I just purchased on Amazon. I will leave the link down below. This one will be in my Amazon storefront, and if you guys don't know, an Amazon storefront is basically where I add all of the items that I purchased from Amazon that I absolutely love and recommend to you guys. And I just create different lists with different products. So I have a list for drill bits, I have a list for acrylics or acrylic supplies for beginners, one for materials needed for press-on nails. So I just have a whole bunch of different lists, and now instead of me having to link every single product that I get from Amazon, I can just create one link, and then you can just click on all of the different lists and you will see all the products that I have on there. So again, all of these products are products that I've personally used and used before and used now, and I really like and recommend, so be sure to go check it out. In that list you will also find the little pink little paper towel thing that you see underneath her nail, and I kind of just use those as a background for whenever I'm recording videos. But it's good if you don't want all of that dust and polish on your table. It kind of protects your table. I also have the drill on there. I have a whole bunch of stuff on there, so just be sure to go check it out. Again, that is going to be the Amazon storefront link, and you will see it down below in the description. But anyways, of course, as I'm filing, I'm making sure that I seal the cuticle area really good to make sure that we do not get any lifting. And then of course just going in and filing the entire nails. That way they are all nice and smooth and we don't have any bumps and lumps. And during this time, I am using my e-file at 10,000 RPMs. At the beginning, whenever I was removing the colored acrylic, I was using it at 15,000 RPMs. And then to remove the shine from the natural nail, I was using it at 5,000 RPMs. Alrighty, so now I'm going in with the buffer, and this is going to get rid of any of the scratches left on the nails from the hand file or the e-file. So make sure that you buff those nails really good. Alrighty, so now I'm just wiping the nails off to get rid of any of that dust that's left on the nails. And then after that, I'm going to be going in with this pink gel polish by Madam Glam. And I'm just going to be going in and just drawing some lips on this nail. And then on the ring finger, I'm just going to go in and kind of do like, not a heart, but it's like, I mean, you guys will see. I don't even know how to explain it. But again, I'm just doing the hearts on this one. And then whenever I'm drawing the hearts, I literally kind of just draw like an M for the top lip. And then as you can see for this one, it's kind of just like an upside down C. And then I just fill it in and match it up with the other side. And then if I need to make the top lip a little bit bigger, then of course I go in and just make them bigger by drawing a little bit more on the top. So I'm just going to draw a few on this nail and then we'll move on to the next nail. Alrighty, so for the ring finger, you guys know how I usually do like a V shape to where I do like lines from the side and then they meet in the middle. Well, this is basically the same thing except for they don't meet at the tip, they just meet in the middle. So it kind of creates a heart and then it makes it look even more like a heart because the nail is stiletto, so it just goes perfect. So I did that outline with a small nail art brush, which I do have them on my website, and then I'm just going in and just filling in the entire nail with the actual nail polish brush. After this, we're going to cure this hand for 60 seconds, and then I'm going to go in and do the same thing on the other hand. Alrighty, so now I'm going to go in with the Madam Glam Gel Top Coat, and I'm going to apply this on all of the nails, and then I'm going to cure for 60 seconds. Alrighty y'all, so here is the final look. As you guys can see, they turned out really pretty, really nice and clean, and I absolutely love that nude color with the pink glitter. So as always, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also be sure to hit the little bell so you are notified every time that I post. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching.